When Baden-Powell started the scouting movement, he soon realized he would need to train adults to help lead and guide the new scouts, to help the youth remain focused on the lessons and objectives of the scouting program. To accomplish this, he began a series of lectures in 1911 and began to develop a comprehensive training program for scoutmasters. World War I delayed the rollout of his adult training program, and in 1919 he hosted the first adult training event at Gilwell Park. It was believed that something was needed to recognize the adults that completed this residential training program. So what did they do? Well, stick around and find out in this edition of Artifact of the Week. As the 1919 course was about to start, recognition for the residential portion of the course had not been determined. Baden-Powell had recommended and even drafted up some illustrations of what could possibly be used. For his recognition ideas, BP recalled a necklace of wooden beads that he had acquired in South Africa in 1887 during a campaign against the Zulus. The necklace was over 3 meters long and made from beads of yellow acacia wood. The necklace was a badge awarded to great chieftains and the bravest of warriors. Now, this particular necklace belonged to Denny Zulu, a Zulu chief that had resisted the attempts of the British to colonize Zululand. Baden-Powell admired Denny Zulu, describing him as full of resources, energy, and pluck. BP said, "In the hut which had been set up for Denny Zulu to live, I found among other things his necklace of wooden beads. I had in my possession a photograph of him taken just a few months beforehand, in which he was shown wearing this necklace around his neck and one shoulder." BP took the necklace as a souvenir of the campaign and always referred to it as Denny Zulu's necklace. An additional souvenir of his military service was a leather thong he had received from an African man in Mafeking. According to BP, the man said his mother had given it to him to wear for good luck, and he was now giving it to Baden-Powell for the same reason. BP took 2 of the original Denny Zulu beads and strung them on a leather thong, which he then presented to each of the men that completed the first training event, and the wood badge was born. Currently, 2 wood badge beads are presented to adults that complete the practical application portion of their wood badge experience. The practical application phase includes writing and completing 5 tasks or projects related to your role in scouting. This is also known as working your ticket, which is based on the British military custom of working your way back to England when your time in the military came to an end. Now, once these projects are completed, 2 wood badge beads are presented to the leader as a symbol of their accomplishment. When an adult has earned their wood badge beads and they're invited back to serve on another course as a member of the staff, they're awarded a 3rd bead to recognize this accomplishment. For those selected to serve as a course director or the scoutmaster of a course, a 4th bead is awarded. These beads are from Gilwell Park and were presented to me when I served as a course director by the scoutmaster of the course that I attended back in 2002. Here at the National Scouting Museum, we have a set of 5 bead wood badge beads that are on loan from the William Greenbar Bill Hillcourt Foundation. 5 beads are presented to the individual that is recognized as bringing wood badge to their home country. Greenbar Bill earned his 5th bead in 1936 when he served as course director for the first American wood badge course held at Schiff Scout Reservation. 2 months later, Hillcourt served as course director for the 2nd course, which was held here at Philmont Scout Ranch. There are also 2 sets of 6 bead wood badge beads. One of these sets belonged to Baden-Powell, and the 2nd set is for the chief scout at Gilwell Park in England. Now, this photo was shared with me by Tico Perez when he was the National Commissioner. He took this photo while on a visit to Gilwell Park and told me when they asked if he would like to see them that they were being stored in a Ziploc bag in a desk drawer. Well, that makes them very similar to how I store my wood badge beads, in a Ziploc bag hanging with my uniform. Modern wood badge beads are modeled after the original beads and are made of beech wood. A 3rd and 4th bead can also be awarded to adults that have completed wood badge and serve on staff of an NYLT course held at a local council, or a nail or leadership challenge course held at the Summit or Philmont. If you've never been to wood badge, I encourage you to attend. For many, it is a life-changing experience. Contact your local council and find out when the next course is being offered. If you have been to wood badge, I should recommend that you take the next step and attend the Leadership Challenge at either the Summit or Philmont. In this course, you'll be given an opportunity to really put the skills you've learned at Wood Badge into practice in a very practical manner. And you will also learn more about servant leadership, a concept that is introduced during the Wood Badge course. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Join us next time as we continue to learn more about the history of the BSA while looking at another artifact of the week.